a video and I said, damn,
Yeah.
that's my first thing, because the guy has such nice hair. And I was going to ask you, and I am going to ask you, what water do you drink? You're obviously in the same age demographic as I am, but you look so healthy. Are you definitely a health food kind of a guru? You take care of yourself?
Actually, I'm not. I do eat a lot of sugar stuff. I like sweets. I'm not a big eater. I don't eat like 3 meals a day, maybe sometimes one meal a day and then a dessert or lunch and dinner. I usually don't, I'm not a breakfast person most of the time, but somehow I didn't gain a lot of weight. I weigh about 155, I think, 150. And I'm 65 years old now. So, I mean,
Wow.
I know.
And I'm not saying that
I'm
because
Latin. Maybe my Latin blood helps. I don't know.
maybe you're Latin and your Mexican heritage for sure. Yeah. No, you look
Right.
great. I mean,
Thanks.
I'm not saying this because I need the interview. I got the interview, so I'm being as honest as the day is long. So what would you tell to the fans like me that say, why don't you guys just get together for the show and then, you know what I mean? I know it's
Well,
difficult.
I agree with you 100%. I think people should leave their grievances aside and business is business, get along just to have a good career. But sometimes there's certain personalities that don't even allow that. They don't even want to be around the people. Like I know uh, some people when we tour don't even want to fly with the band. They fly on their own and they take their own transportation. I've been in situations like that with bands, but I agree with you. I think they should just lay everything down and just be friends for the sake of the band and the career and the fans.
Right.
Isn't Loverboy Canadian?
Yeah, they sure are. Actually, I
Yeah,
interviewed
yeah,
Mike
right. I
Reno.
like them. Paul Dean. Paul Dean's great, man.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
always like those riffs and those Loverboy songs. They're great stuff.
I interviewed Mike Reno. It's so funny. He said, yeah, everybody thinks we're American. And then
Yeah, I believe that. I believe that.
people would come up to him and say, hey, you played our high school dance. He's like, what?